Man has responsibility, not power. I have seen that in any great undertaking, it is not enough for a man to depend simply upon himself. We will be known forever by the tracks we leave. Only those who have died are equal. May the stars carry your sadness away. May the flowers fill your heart with beauty. May hope forever wipe away your tears. And, above all, may silence make you strong. Humankind has not woven the web of life. We are but one thread within it. Whatever we do to the web, we do to ourselves. All things are bound together, thus, all things connect. Let me be a free man, free to travel, free to stop, free to work, free to trade where I choose my own teachers, free to follow the religion of my fathers, free to think and talk and act for myself, and I will obey every law, or submit to any and all penalties. Treat all men alike. Give them all the same law. Give them all an even chance to live and grow. All men were made by the same Great Spirit. Thus, they are all brothers. The earth is the mother of all people, and all people should have equal rights upon it. We must protect the villages for our children, grandchildren and children yet to be born. We also must protect the forests for those who can't speak for themselves, such as the birds, animals, fish, and the trees. I do not think the measure of a civilization is how tall its buildings of concrete are, but rather how well its people have learned to relate to their environment and fellow man. Never forget, the Holy Land is everywhere. They are not dead, who still live in the hearts they leave behind. Don't be afraid to cry. It will free your mind of sorrowful thoughts. Poverty is a noose that strangles humility and breeds disrespect for God and man. Our first teacher is our own heart. One raindrop does not make a crop. Who controls the people, control the meaning of justice. And what the people believe is true, will always remain gospel. Everyone who is successful must have dreamed of something. Life is not separate from death. It only appears that way. Beware of the man who does not talk, and the dog that does not bark. Treat the earth well. It was not given to you by your parents, it was loaned to you by your children. We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children. When you arise in the morning, give thanks to the sun, the food, and for the joy of living. If you see no reason for giving thanks, the fault lies only in yourself. A starving man will even eat with the wolf. It is easy to be brave from a distance. The bird who has eaten cannot fly with the bird that is hungry. Ask questions from your heart, and you will be answered from the heart. Cherish youth, but trust old age. sharing and giving are the ways of God. We are all children spinning through Mother Sky. We are made from Mother Earth, and eventually, we go back to Mother Earth. It is no longer good enough to cry for peace. We must act peace, act in peace, live peace and live in peace. The one who tells the stories rules the world. Regard the heavens as your father, earth as your mother, and all things in between as your brothers and sisters. It takes 1,000 voices to tell a single story. Man has responsibility, not power.